Personalization is particularly important in tech sales because it helps to create a more relevant and engaging experience for potential customers. Technology products and services can be complex, and customers often need guidance to understand how they can benefit from them. By tailoring your approach to the specific needs and interests of your customer, salespeople can make their pitch more compelling and help the customer see the value in the product. This is where the rubber meets the road, and where you will learn exactly how to do the job. Your strategies and how you show up while executing your behaviors impact the effectiveness of your actions. It can have a dramatic effect on your overall success and affect your attitude over time. We'll focus on a few key concepts before diving into the nuts and bolts of sending cold emails, making cold calls, leaving voicemails, social selling on LinkedIn, running discovery calls, and more. So let's get into it. Harness the power of personalization to turn cold outreach warm. So what is personalization? It's calling out insights that are personal to the individual and the company to make cold outreach feel warm and personal. Personalization will help you stand out in a sea of other companies reaching out. You know your email is personalized when you couldn't send that email to another person and have it still make sense. Personalization should draw from research and come through across all channels, maximizing familiarity with you and the chance of a prospect responding. Add personalization to the subject line in the first sentence or two in the body of your email. Now, why does personalization improve cold outreach? According to psychology, in studies where people just read about a stranger and don't actually meet them, finding out they have a lot in common with the stranger greatly boosts liking because they have nothing else upon which to base their impression. And that's according to Psychology Today. In other words, calling out similarities in an email can have a substantial impact on cold prospects' willingness to meet with you, and it can have more of an impact than if you spoke in person. Build your muscle for personalization at scale by applying the 5x5x5 rule. To create a personalized message in tech sales, it's essential to spend time researching the person or account you're targeting. Start by spending 5 minutes looking at their social channels, such as Twitter, LinkedIn, any other social media, to find personal information about them, such as where they grew up, their hobbies, the sports teams they follow, and the charities they care about. For companies, look on their website, news articles, and try their product or watch a demo and explore their LinkedIn page. Once you have gathered 5 pieces of information or 5 insights, take 5 more minutes to craft a message tailored to that person or account, showcasing your product or service and how it can solve unique challenges to meet their specific needs. This personalized approach can increase the chances of a positive response from the person or account and help establish a meaningful connection. The end result is that you get enough insight in 5 minutes to do a whole series of personalized outreach. This should be used in your cold emails, cold calls, voicemails, and LinkedIn outreach. You can infuse personalization into every follow-up touchpoint when reaching out to customers. It's also very important to be multi-threaded. Hitting a customer from email, the phone, LinkedIn, this tells them, hey, I'm coming at you from many angles, please respond. And eventually they will. Here's an example of a multi-threaded cadence. When reaching out to a target customer on day 1, send a personal email that is educational, content-driven with a call to action. Do some LinkedIn stalking, in a friendly way of course, and see what they are posting and get familiar with it and what they care about. Connect, send them a personalized LinkedIn note when you send that connection request, and make comments. Maybe call the same day of your email, or if you want to, wait until the next day. Day 2, after sending the email, do a follow-up call. Leave a crisp, short, mysterious voicemail referencing your initial email. 3 to 5 days later, or 2 to 5 days later, it's up to you, follow up on the thread using a note, hitting reply all. Your email could say thoughts, ? Second emails usually get more responses than just sending a first email, and that is why they are so important, and it is the nature of the beast. Typically, send no more than 2 or 3 written correspondences per week. Now remember this, it's a numbers game. Follow-up is everything when it comes to cold outreach. Ultimately, what matters more than writing the perfect email or LinkedIn message or picking the perfect time to make a cold call is choosing time to actually take action and send the email or make the call. What matters is staying consistent and what I call being pleasantly persistent. Pleasantly persistent means you acknowledge that you're following up a lot, you acknowledge that they're busy and can put yourself in their shoes, but you still really care about talking to them and you're showing that they're a priority for you. In conclusion, being personalized in sales and pleasantly persistent can help you achieve the best results. By personalizing your approach, you can create a more meaningful connection with your potential customers and show that you understand their unique needs and challenges. In addition, being pleasantly persistent demonstrates your commitment to solving their problems and meeting their needs without being pushy or overbearing. This approach can help to keep your product or service top of mind and increase the chances of converting potential customers into loyal clients. By combining personalization and persistence, you can create a winning strategy that builds strong relationships and drives business growth.